How long does it really take to tone up? Summer bodies are built in the winter. You've probably heard that phrase before, but here's the real question. How long does it actually take to see your body change? 2 weeks? 2 months? Or is it just one of those fitness topics that keeps people confused? With so much information on working out online, it is hard to tell truth from fiction. Today, we're going to break down the realistic timelines for getting toned, what toned really means, how long it takes for most people, and the key things you need to focus on if you want to finally see progress. If you're new here, welcome to Iron Phoenix Fitness, where we make fitness simple, science-based, and realistic for busy adults. Stick around until the end because I'll share a simple 3-step formula that speeds up the process without living in the gym. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video in this series, where I'll share a full protein guide for building muscle definition. While I know those in the fitness industry probably cringe at the words getting toned or toning, it really just means adding lean muscle and improving body composition, something we all want. It helps to improve confidence, to move, and feel better. So first, let's clear something up. Toned, or looking toned, won't happen magically and is an end result of different processes. When people say they want to get toned, what they really mean is 2 things. 1, they want more visible muscle. That's lean muscle mass. And 2, they want less body fat so the definition actually shows. Toning is just that. Muscle plus fat loss. That's why some people lift weights for months but never look defined. They didn't lose enough fat. And others lose weight but don't look toned because they didn't build muscle. They are just a flabby version of what they were before. No offense. Both pieces matter. So how long does it actually take? According to a 2020 review in Sports Medicine, beginners can start seeing measurable muscle growth in as little as 4 weeks, with visible changes often appearing around 8 to 12 weeks. With people I have worked with, this checks out as you start to see some changes in the first 30 days or about 4 weeks, especially if they haven't been working out much. However, it does take over 8 weeks to really look significantly different and create lasting habits. The thing is, body composition matters. You can take weight loss pills and drop some weight, but how do you keep or add lean muscle? Do you still get enough protein? All of these things matter for complete health. If you have more fat to lose, it may take closer to 3 or 4 months before you start seeing definition, even if you're building muscle underneath. On the other hand, if you're already lean, you might notice definition in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. Everyone is different. A 2021 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that just 12 weeks of consistent resistance training led to significant increases in muscle size and strength, even for complete beginners. That's about 3 months for noticeable changes in tone and definition if paired with the right nutrition. You notice subtle changes even earlier. And what if you're over 40? A 2022 meta-analysis in Nutrients showed that adults over 40 can still build muscle at nearly the same rate as younger adults, as long as they're consistent with training and protein intake. So the idea that it's too late or too slow is simply not true. As you get older, consistency and protein become even more crucial. However, it is not mission impossible. I have seen it many times. You may not feel the same as you did at 16, but your fitness goals can still happen. Bottom line, you can start noticing changes in about a month, big-time definition in 2 to 3 months, and real transformation with 3 to 6 months of consistency. So why do so many people train for months and still feel stuck? Usually it comes down to 3 things. First, inconsistent strength training. Random workouts won't cut it. You need progressive overload, which simply means adding weight, reps, sets, or time under tension, to name a few. If you only throw more volume and random exercises, it won't have a lasting effect without structure. Second, protein intake is too low. Without enough protein, your muscles can't recover or grow. And third, nutrition. Many people underestimate calories. They think they're eating healthy, but they're still in a surplus, which hides muscle definition. Think of it this way. You can't tone fat. You can only lose fat while building muscle underneath. That's where definition comes from. So here's the simple 3-step formula that works for busy adults. Step 1. Strength train 2 to 3 times per week, focusing on full body compound moves like squats, push-ups, rows, and presses. Consistently perform these exercises and focus on form and adding weight. These give you the most definition for the time spent. Step 2. Eat protein at every meal. Aim for about 1 gram per pound of body weight daily, spread across meals. This gives your body the building blocks to recover and grow. Step 3. Move daily, even on non-training days. Walk, stretch, or do light cardio. This helps with recovery, calorie balance, and keeps you consistent. So, how long does it take to tone up? For most busy adults, you'll start noticing changes in 4 to 6 weeks, with definition really showing after 2 to 3 months. The key is not to quit before your body catches up. You want something that is sustainable and keeps lean muscle on you for life. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, I'll share the full protein guide for toning. Exactly what, when, and how much protein you need to speed up your results. And let me know in the comments, what's your biggest struggle right now? Time, nutrition, or motivation? I'll use your answers to create future videos that help you directly. Remember, your results don't come from one workout. They come from what you do consistently. Stay strong, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one. Our goal is always to bring real practical fitness advice you can use starting now.